Hi, in this video we're going to find the circumference of a circle. Now what do I mean by the circumference of a circle? Well, that just means the perimeter of a circle. So the circumference is a special word when you want the perimeter specifically of a circle. So it's this line that goes all the way around the outside of the circle, because that will be the perimeter, and we want the length of this perimeter. Now how do we work it out? Now there's a special formula that we can use to find the perimeter, the circumference of a circle, and it's this. If I draw a circle here, now if I have the line from the center of the circle to the circumference of a circle, so the edge of the circle, then we've seen before that this is called the radius of the circle, that line, and let's call this length r. So the length of this radius we're going to call r. Then the length of the circumference of the circle, the perimeter, is 2 multiplied by pi, and I'll explain what pi is in a second, multiplied by the radius of the circle. And now in algebra, because when you times things together, you can just put them next to each other without the time symbols, so we could write 2 pi r. So the circumference of a circle is 2 pi r, meaning 2 times pi times the radius. Now, what is pi? Now, pi is a Greek letter for the alphabet, and it's known as a constant because it has a specific value, and that specific value is, if I just write it out, pi is 3.141, and the digits go on forever. Now, you can find pi in your calculator. If you kind of look around, you should see that pi symbol. Often on many calculators, you need to use the shift button to get it. So on my calculator, it's shift and then one of the buttons at the bottom, and that will give you pi in your calculator. So we want to find the circumference of this circle. So let's do that with these particular values. The circumference is going to be, we said it was 2 times pi times the radius. So 2 times by pi times by what is the radius? Well, we can see the radius here is 6 centimeters. So it's 2 times pi times 6. If I do that on my calculator, 2 times pi times 6. Now your calculator might give you 12 pi. And what it's done is it's tried to give you the answer in an exact way as like some lots of pi, some multiple of pi, 12 lots of pi. But you want to convert it to a decimal because it wants the answer to 2 decimal places. So you might have an appropriate key on your calculator to convert this to a decimal, and for me it gives me 37 point, and how many decimal places? 2, so it'll be 70. So the answer is 37.70 centimeters, and that is the final answer.